Okay, so hi everyone, it's me, Lefty here, and for today's video, I'm going to be playing more of Doki Doki Literature Club, or DDLC, and yeah, so this is where we left off on last time, and yeah, so are you sure you're not cheating, Shadow? Psh, cheating? What do you, yeah, so what do you mean by that? Never mind, I'm just kidding. Ha 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 ha. I'm sorry. I didn't understand Monica's joke at all. Fair enough. And also, I was originally going to be using I was going to be using my face cam app, but next time. Anyway, what do you think Natsuki feels about you? Oh, you don't need to answer that. It was just something for you to think about. Hey. Natsuki comes up and snatches the poem out of Monika's hands. Neither of us had noticed her re-enter the classroom. Did you read this, Monika? Of course. I liked it. Ugh. You should really stop reading things that aren't for you, you know. Okay, so yeah, this is still Natsuki. You have a bad habit of doing that. But Shadow wrote this poem. And we're supposed to share with everyone, right? You. Natsuki freezes. She apparently forgot that my poem is technically for everyone to read. Okay, well, I think Shadow is done sharing his poem with everyone. Like right now, I kind of forgot. Have I done all of the other? It's not like anyone would want to read this anyway. In fact, I'm just going to hold on to this. Uh-huh. If you insist. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Like what? Okay, Natsuki blushing. Ugh. Never mind. Natsuki? I'll give you the poem, but that's not... But still... Yeah. But that's still not very fair to Yuri. She hasn't gotten to read it yet. Jeez. Sheesh. So what? Well, I guess Shadow is right, Natsuki. It's not fair if you don't let everyone finish reading it. Fine. Natsuki returns my poem. It's not like she's going to like it though. Anyway, read my poem now. And no, I won't let you keep it. This is my only copy. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time, I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Okay, really quickly before I continue. The music for this with reading Natsuki's story, I love it. Poem, not story, but yeah, poem. I'm loving it. Okay, so yeah. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Maybe it was I'm pretty sure it was yesterday's poem. I didn't actually exactly read, but yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that. Yeah, I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain Sometimes you can explain complicated, my god, my wording, complicated issues with much simpler analogies. And it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like, anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Do you know people like that? Of course. It's about how everyone thinks that doesn't matter. It can be about anything. Okay. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Which is true. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or a guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid if people find out, they'd make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy, You want to 100% fair enough. I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Well, you're definitely right. Well, you're definitely right. At least I can relate to that. And I'm sure a lot of other people can too. You know, I'm glad that you can appreciate this kind of writing. I mean, I know I was talking about that yesterday. But I've been enjoying sharing my writing with you. So consider yourself lucky, okay? Yeah, I'm not gonna be ah ha 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 ha. Like, I sound stupid when I laugh. For myself or for one of the characters. I sound stupid. Okay, but well, well, thanks for being honest. What's that supposed to mean? I'm always honest. Hmm. Jeez. Just look forward to tomorrow too, okay? Alright, I will. Who should I show my poem to next? This is a bit hard to be. Okay. Are you still mad at me? Huh? Eh? For disrespecting Natsuki yesterday. I should have rewatched my last gameplay of me playing this. Because reading this poem, now I know why you got mad at me. Did I? I'm a bit confused. Was I mad at her? Was I mad at her? Because you prefer her writing over mine. Huh? That's not really true. Meaning when I disrespected her. I disrespected you too, didn't I? Once again, I'm a bit foggy on the last time I played this. Oh no. Yuri? You might be reading into this a little too much. How could I be so stupid? I always let these things happen. Whenever I think before I speak, I just come off as awkward and unlikable. I know how that feels. But if I speak without thinking, the things I want to keep inside come out and make people hate me. Aw. Oh god. So please, don't force yourself to be around me. I know this is what Monica wants. Uh-huh. But it's not fair to you when you could be enjoying your time with Natsuki or Sayori. Yuri, please. It makes it easier for me if you don't express any concern. Besides, I have my books with me. Oh, that's all I need. ... Yuri smiles sadly and puts her head down on the desk. I'm frustrated. I don't hate her, but it's as if she's not capable of listening to me over her own thoughts. I sigh to myself. All I can do is, all I can do is accept that that's how she is. If she wants to be alone, then I have no choice but to abide to that request. Okay, everyone. We are all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today. So if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? The festival? Well, sort of. Ugh. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We don't need... Okay, so we don't... Oh my god, my wording. We don't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets. We can give out during the event. Okay, that's good and all. But that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Ah, sorry. I thought you heard about it yet already. I was going to be saying yesterday, but yeah. About it already. Okay. We're going to be performing the Monica. Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sayori's putting it on all the posters in case anyone wants to perform ahead of time. Also, I think when any of them laugh, giggle, whatever, I'm just going to sing it as Sayori giggles. Sayori, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me? Monica. You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you? Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no. It's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know. There is no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys, no, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple of days ago. Okay, so it's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I think of overlook. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So I'm sorry. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. But I still think we should give it our best. We are the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah. It's about expressing our feeling. It's about expressing your feelings. Being intimate with yourself. Finding new horizons. And having fun. That's right. And is those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place. I know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Natsuki ... Yuri ... Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree ... I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but okay, so I'm gonna be okay, so save and yeah, okay, so are you sure you want to return? This will okay, so no. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna be stopping it here. So if you all enjoyed me coming back to playing basically more Doki Doki Literature Club, basically slash DDLC, please be making sure to be, let's try and get, once again, goal 2 thumbs up, and if we can, I will try to be coming back to playing this, and I definitely feel like with all of that said, please be more of it. Please be making sure, if you haven't already, please be hitting or booping that subscribe button, and I will see you all in the next one.